Great job, Flo. Top of the morning to y'all, ladies. My name is FloZy, and welcome back to another episode of how YouTubers became famous. Yep. So today we'll be talking about Sean William McLaughlin, better known as Mr. Happy Wheels or Jacksepticeye. But before we jump into the video, there's just a little thing that I want to point out. That's that somehow only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed.
I can't believe someone would do this. Leave a like if you are depressed.
Alright, then let's jump into the video. Sean is an Irish guy who was always really into video games. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna skip some of his childhood and get right into college. So after Sean finished high school with a degree in music, he went on to college, which he dropped out after 2 years, and to study English. He met a Korean girl. This is so out of context, dude. He met a Korean girl on a platform called Interpals, which a few weeks later became his girlfriend. And trust me, this will make sense in a second, because he actually wanted to move to Korea to teach some stupid kids over there the language called English, which I surely can't speak properly. See? I'm fluid. Yet it never came to that. As he was determined to finish college, he stumbled onto a little website called YouTube. You see where I'm going with that? As he was watching a couple of videos on there, he came to the realization. I don't know where I was. As he was watching a couple of videos on there, he came to the realization that there were many other people out there that had the same passion as him, and they were playing video games on camera. This sparked Jack's old passion for video games in him, and he thought, why not give it a try, you know? He never really thought much of it, until one day he was told that a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers that made very similar content to Jack's was doing a shoutout contest. Obviously this caught Jack's attention. He was submitting one of his Grand Theft Auto videos, and he came to the realization of how many people there were actually competing in this contest. And he was convinced that he wouldn't win. Well, guess what happened? Of course he won! He woke up one morning just to see tons and tons of messages from YouTube. He went from 2,000 to over 20,000 subscribers in 1 month. And that was just the start, cause a few months later, he had over 100,000 subscribers. Though he couldn't really focus on his YouTube career as much as he would have liked to, because he still had to go to college. Yet he couldn't focus on college either, because he was constantly thinking about YouTube and what games he would play when he got home. Luckily, Sean wasn't doing that terrible at school, because a few months later, he finished college. He passed! Happy New Year! It wasn't New Year, but I don't care. And he got even more lucky, cause a few months after he graduated from college, he reached a glorious 1 million subscriber milestone. Even if it seems like the Jacksepticeye channel only became as successful because of PewDiePie, which of course holds some truth to it. If Sean wouldn't have kept uploading on such a regular basis as he did, things wouldn't have nearly worked out as great as they did. Jack currently has over 26 million subscribers, and it still keeps growing. Sean McLaughlin is one of the most energetic YouTubers I have ever seen, and he always gives his best to upload the best content he can for his viewers. Let's all take an example from that and keep on going until we reach our goals. My name is FloZy, and this was the history of how Jacksepticeye got to the point of where he is now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. And I see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy.